Okay, so my heels look like they belong on a lizard, cracked and rough, embarrassing in sandals kind of rough. And I tried the pumice stones, I tried the creams, I tried soaking my feet for what felt like an hour, and nothing really worked. So when this little electric gadget showed up, I was thinking, okay, here we go again. But stick with me, because by the end of this, I'm going to tell you exactly whether the callus remover is worth your money or if it's just another drawer decoration. And a quick shout out before we dig in, a big thank you to the company for sending me the callus remover to try out. So what exactly is the callus remover? Well, pretty much self-explanatory, except it's battery operated. So it's a battery operated foot callus remover. And basically a little electric grinder that buffs away dead skin, calluses, and those rough cracked heels, you know, we all deal with. It's small, about 6.5 inches long, so it fits, you know, right in your hand like a big marker or a chunky pen. No cords, no charging dock, nothing plugged into the wall. That right there was a big win for me, because I don't need one more gadget cluttering up my bathroom counter waiting to charge. So first of all, it runs on 4 AA batteries, and this part's important, they're not included in the box. So grab a pack before it arrives, or you'll be staring at it wondering, why won't it just turn on? And speaking of turning on, there's a little trick here. And it's not really a trick if you know what you're doing. If you put one of those batteries in backwards, even just one out of the 4, the whole thing either won't start at all, or it'll run at this weak, sluggish speed like it's tired. So when you're loading it up, take your time and double check those plus and minus signs, make sure they match to the little diagram inside the battery compartment. Now let me actually show you how this comes together, because it's genuinely simple, and I need simple. You twist open the back right here, drop in your 4 AA batteries, matching the polarity like I mentioned, and then twist it closed. That's it. No tools needed. Now up front, the roller head. This is one of my favorite features of this callus remover. Honestly, the roller head is replaceable. So when this one wears down from use, you just pop it off and click a fresh one right on. No need to buy a whole new unit, which works good with my budget. And to use it, you turn this little ring here to switch it on, and you just glide it over your heel with light pressure. And that's the key, light pressure. You don't need to press hard at all. The roller does the work for you, buffing away that dead, dry skin and nice and smooth. The other thing people always want to know is how long the batteries actually last. Well, I mean, with regular use, a few times a week for a normal callus session, fresh, quality AA batteries, they lasted me several weeks before I noticed a power dropping off. But, and this is important, if you use weak or rechargeable batteries, you're going to notice it stalls out or loses torque a little faster. So fresh, standard alkaline AA's are really the way to go if you want consistent power, every time you use the callus remover. Now, after using the callus remover a handful of times, my heels really feel smoother. Not spa day smooth after one use, but noticeably better, and it keeps improving each time I use it. It works on all skin types, so whether you've got mild dryness or those deeper cracked heels, it's gentle enough, to use regularly without tearing up your skin. Oh, one little tip: when you're done using it, twist that ring all the way to the 0 position or O position before you toss it in the drawer, and that locks it so it can't accidentally turn on in the storage or in your drawer. If you've ever had something buzz to life in a bathroom drawer, you know what I'm talking about, and it's a real relief to be able to not have to worry about that. It also comes in a nice looking package, so if you've got a friend or family member who's always complaining about their heels, the callus remover actually makes a pretty thoughtful little gift. So, as my wife would say, I've popped the link in the description if you want to grab one for yourself, or at least check it out. And if this video helped answer your questions, do me a favor and hit that like button and subscribe so you don't miss my next review. So that's it, the electric callus remover. I hope this helps, and I hope to see you again.